Okay, so welcome to No, I'm Not a Human, the demo. We're just gonna jump in, I guess, and hope it goes well. Let me know how the audio is. Oh my god, we're just jumping in. Why is my house so green? A few drunkards like sprawled out on the street. Okay, oh my god, though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What do you mean? They're on the fucking ground, dude! Cute? Okay, I'll open the door. I'll open the door. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do this. Hold on. Alright, I'll do it. Oh my god, okay. Oh, he's normal. Okay. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? My dude, I feel like it's like 3 a.m. What the hell are you doing? Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. You're worried about me? Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. Hope it's not true. Shut up about the sun!
Shut up about the sun! Shut up about the sun!
Okay, what's happened with the sun though? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? Well, that's just global warming for you. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Well, that's nice of him, but do you have a wife and daughter? Let's yes and this. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. That's not something you would say, right? I feel like you'd want to stay with your wife and daughter. I would not go over to my neighbor that I'd never talked to and leave Alex and Percy behind, let alone my kid. You know what I mean? And be like, they're fine. The apocalypse might be coming if I never see them again. That's fine. Yeah, I don't trust them. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Of your house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. So we found the drunkards. Can I talk? Oh, on the phone? The phone lines are down until fall. Wait, what'd that say? We'll just have to wait. Okay, look at that Microsoft background. Alright. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day? I read too slow apparently for these text bubbles. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Leave. What's... Kitchen. Can't go in there. Okay. Office. Let me guess. Can't go in there. Am I here? Living room. So I'm stuck in this hallway? I can't even use the damn bathroom? This looks like one of those Barnes & Noble books. Like maybe a Dracula. Lots of books here. I like it. I like it. Lots of the horror genre. Maybe some science fiction. Is that a cat? I think it's a cat. I honestly can't tell. Alright, I can go in the bedroom. And now it's a point and click. That's kind of fun. So I go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful... Oh, you guys can't see. Rip, sorry. I'll read it. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Uh-oh. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Is it daytime now? Okay, it seems like it's daytime now. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check it. Okay. Is that because the sun is so bright? So when you enter the rooms, it's point and click. That's fun. Jesus? God? Help me in these trying times. Okay, the office. Oh, this is cute. Okay. This feels like an office my grandparents had when I was a kid. Like very similar type of furniture. A little wonky, but like kind of cozy at the same time. What is this? The orange, that's probably a sun indicator. Yeah, that's a good point, Sting. That's a very good point. See what's in the kitchen. Oh, he's in my kitchen? I don't want him in the house. I don't want him in the house. Get the fuck out of here with your beers. Get out. I need a weapon. Where's a bat? Do you think I got a bat in the closet? I don't want him in here. Why is my printer here? Oh my god. I have to grab something. Anything. A razor. Let's get that. That's something. Do you think somebody would be scared of me if I hold up a razor to them? Okay, lights. Let's see if the drunkards are still in the street. Never mind. That's right, because I'll go blind. So we have to talk to the strange man in the kitchen. Oh my god, with your beers. Hold on, let me grab a cast iron skillet. Here we go. Well then, everything I said makes sense. That's a likely story for somebody who's part of the aliens. You know what I'm saying? For one of the visitors, of course you know what's gonna happen. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. Same though, honestly. What's the use of extra people? That's productive. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. Okay, yeah, like a password. They won't have much energy during the day with this heat, which is why they're from underground. They don't like the sun. And if the sun's gonna blow up, they don't, you know, the weather's good for them. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. What do you mean? It's strenuous for my eyeballs? What? But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. They won't take it. That won't take energy. Oh, so talk as much as you like. Okay, so for some reason, seeing if they're an alien probably uses my lightning bolts. Be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Okay, then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do. All we can do is try to survive, okay. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. Why aren't you staying with your family? Is that me? Is that me that like I'm the bad person that I wouldn't help my neighbor and that I would stay here with Alex and Percy? I don't think so. I hope everyone would do that. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. I don't trust it. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. What's in my fridge? Beer, mystery meat. But pest control? Did I eat it? I hope I didn't. I think I might have just eaten a bug. I think I might have just eaten a bug. Can I talk to you again? No. Okay. Creepy neighbor tutorial, I guess. I'm kind of surprised they thought that was the best way to do it unless something weird is going on. And now I'm kind of wondering, okay, the bedroom back here is probably going to be for us sleeping. I wonder if other people will stay in the house and we'll find them in the rooms and we can talk with them. It's kind of what I think is going to happen. Closet. Yeah, okay. I'll go blind. There'll be no one out in the street this time of day. Okay, so I guess I will just drink a beer and go to sleep, right? That's what we doing? Yeah, beer. Beer me. Wait! The beer made me so tired I should lie down and sleep. So that drains my energy. Okay. Is that really how beer works? I don't know. I don't normally drink. Just go to sleep then. No, I would do the same as you, Alyssa. If there's danger to leaving my family, even for a moment, that I don't do it. Yeah. That seems like crazy talk to me. Especially for a strange neighbor I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I would help them as much as I could, but if it meant abandoning my own family in the apocalypse, no. So I can't go in the kitchen anymore, even though the guy's in there. Okay. Can I look out the windows now? Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Alright, this is our only other window, right? In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. I don't trust this guy. I wonder if the demo is gonna have some, like, joke's on you, you let the alien in first. Idiot. That's what I think is gonna happen. If one beer makes you that sleepy, someone slipped something extra in there. I was legit concerned about that. I don't trust his brother's brewery. Who are you? Alien. Alien. Something ain't right about the head to shoulder proportion. Something ain't right. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Okay. Oh god, that's a face. That's a face. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Hee. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. How old are you? Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? I feel like that one's easy to lie about. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? What? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Guys, what do we do? I'm deferring to you. I think this is a weirdo. I don't trust him. I'm gonna say have a good day. And if the guy, you know what I think? This is how I'm rationalizing this. I think if the guy cared about his kids so much, he should have stayed home with them. Maybe should have made sure the kid wasn't walking around at night. That's what I think. Have a good day is such a funny way to tell somebody to F off, especially during the night. Yeah. I don't like the way this kid looks. It might be his daughter, but I think the head to shoulder ratio, I know this from my anatomy studies, it's wrong. Thanks, you too. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch, and you have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Wait, was that the same dad? The dad's not in our house anymore. Is the dad still in our house? Are there two dads? Am I overreacting? Wait, what? Okay, can I come in? You're definitely a monster, right? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out? Why? Humph. Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So can I come in? Oh my god. The song's reminding me of Scarlet Hollow Chapter 3. It really does. How tall is this motherfucker? Alien tall. That's what it is. You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. Well, I know that, but they're not giving me an option. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? I mean, he told us because of our temperament. Their temperament. I'm gonna ask why. I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. Well, maybe I won't let you in because you're a jerk. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. I'm turning... Okay, if there's one more weirdo, I'm gonna tell him to leave. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Here's the thing. If the third one shows up and they're also a freak of nature, then maybe that's just the art style and they're all freaks. And maybe I let the third one in. Okay, there's still nothing there. Someone's coming now. Okay. Okay, so maybe the dad's not in the kitchen. Okay. Broke the ceiling off by hitting his head on it too many times. They're like, we have to stop paying for your damages, man. You gotta leave. Okay. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today and the TV said you better not go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Oh, wait! Ah! I'm an alien! Shit. Why do I look like a broken Muppet in that one? That one was so bad. Ironic, given the game. Okay, I don't know. This could just be nervous laughter. The I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. I don't know why. I feel more okay with this guy than the others. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof! Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Are these aliens smart enough to play with our emotions? I think I'm gonna let them in. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. This guy talks too weird, I don't trust. I mean, I really don't trust anybody, but I feel like we gotta, like, do something. Will I be able to see what room they're in? Okay, no, maybe not. I know it's nighttime. Better not go in there, check it during the day, so I can really only check it during the day? Oh, God, okay. So, I notice I don't have any of my lightning bolts for tests. No one's there. Looks like no one's coming. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. And all this is the same, so we just go to bed now? From a meta standpoint, I find it hard to believe that all three of them would be visitors, right? Maybe the daughter wasn't one. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to... Wait, just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect. White teeth. Okay, I mean, there's more wrong with them than that, but sure. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. This is interesting. So I wonder if we like get sprinkled clues throughout the playthrough, right? With like each passing day. And then just good luck when you don't have as much information. I think the guy we let in had non-perfect teeth. So I think we're Gucci. I think we're good. Alright, not praying to God, huh? You in the office? Okay, in the kitchen? Kitchen's empty. So the guy did go back to his family. That makes me less suspicious. Are you okay? Oh. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you? I'll do it. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth, boy. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Woo! I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So do I fit the description? I think we have to. I think we fucking have to. I think we have to do it. What do we do? Do we give it one more day? Do we let sympathy win? God, it would have been, it's so much easier to turn them away. That's so much easier than taking out your gun. What do we do? All right. All right, girl, we gotta take you out back. We have to take you out back. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna, we should have just turned her away, man. Did she just get her teeth fixed? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's where my brain goes. Are you ready for this? You know how expensive it is to get teeth fixed like that? If you were a cashier and fired from your job, I don't think you can afford that. I don't think you could do that. You know what I mean? All right, Alex is giving me permission. I'll do it. Rip and tear until it's done, huh? But she didn't remember going to the dentist? See, Adora? All right. I'm scared of dying. Me too. Well, no, I'm not. I'm scared of killing you, sorry. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? okay, we're gonna laugh the sins away. We're gonna laugh the sins away, everything's fine. What's in the bathroom? Let's wash the blood off our hands. Lovely. Can't use the phone. Alright, I guess that's it. Let's grab a beer and go to bed, huh? Love that for us. Love that for us, huh? It's great. We're just gonna leave her there, I guess? Well, wait, I just ran out of energy. That's right, I should have probably seen if I could. Yeah, we're just gonna leave her there. It's definitely not a biohazard or anything. We're good, let's go to bed. Let's see what horrors the next night brings us. You're not stuck in there with them, they're stuck in there with you! You're right. I mean, really, humanity? We are monsters sometimes, aren't we? Oh, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window? They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. You realize... Guys, there are freaks outside! Take your daughter back in! Okay. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. Might have been Doom Guy, who knows? It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. So that has to do with the murders. Could it be crime? She's still there? I can't check, forgot. Alright, let's just check this one window. Oh! I hate him! Your Honor, I hate him. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Close the window. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Is that supposed to make me feel bad for the person at the door right now? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Really? Oh, it's a witch. Well, their teeth aren't perfect. I sense the energy here is stagnant. You don't walk up and say that to people! That's why people think we're fucking crazy. Why are they knocking so much? So they can get in our house. Tear us apart. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. God! No. What do you mean? Leo is not stagnant? Okay, I need to calm down. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't need anything. I'm not buying what you're selling, lady. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Karma 69? Karma 69? What? Like fish circling one another? Is that what 69 means? Ah! That's not what it means! That's not what it means! Tit for tat, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Is she offering that to me? The old 6'9"? Why the hell are you putting this on me? Okay, and? There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations? Give them space? You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. What? Then you can break the change of the endless cycle. The generational trauma. Get it? She keeps saying get it. I think she's high. Should we let her in? I'm gonna let her in to see what other garbage she says. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Oh god. We got an achievement for that. What does that mean? Alright, let's see who else is coming. Hey. Okay. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out the forest fires? Oh no. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally? Why aren't you at the hospital? Yeah, the hospital. There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Should we let him in? I kinda want to. I don't know why. I'm gonna do it. Thanks, man. Ugh. He's dying anyways. What's he gonna do to us? We have a gun. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. See? At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. But, uh-oh. But who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Wait. Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Wait. I don't... I got an achievement. If you're supposed to be quarantined, I don't think... Alright, just don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Where's that other girl? Where's the witch? Tape the door shut. Don't let him out. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted, I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids, this is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. A likely story. Now, are you saying we should take him out? Where'd your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Let's ask where they went. I don't know, maybe their father took them? I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Why is she making that face? Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. I don't think I trust them. I think I'm turning them away. I don't trust them. Fine. I'll try to get to my mother's house then. Why didn't you try that in the first place? I might not make it. Oh, no, I have to. Well, all in a day's work. She should be fine, right? They'll be fine. It's very interesting that all of these people have some kind of cover story. And after we saw from the cashier person, the cover stories can be very believable and make me very sympathetic of them even. But then like they couldn't remember anything before. It's like they've been programmed with background stories. Okay. Oh, we got we have 4 of these now. Okay. That means I should probably be letting in more people, huh? Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors! Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, so like super dirty. Their nails look black. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac? But first, an ad break. Okay, pale- Who are you? Who should we check on first? Do we think the dead body's still in the closet? Someone still hanging out with them? Dead body's clean, okay. Somebody in the kitchen? Of course she's doing tarot cards. Hey, we could ask for a tarot reading and then we could see her hands. Oh my god. Okay. Want a reading? How do you know all this about me? I'm gonna test her. Oh darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let's do your tests. I'll still see right through you anyway. I think her teeth already look pretty fucking bad. Her hands could be dirty, maybe because, you know, she's a witch. Maybe she goes on her nature walks, right? She's like barefoot. Could be anything. I'm gonna check her teeth. All right, take a look. The eyes are a reflection of our inner cosmos, not the teeth. You want to see your destiny in them? I want to talk to her again. I want to see her. I want to see your nails! Alright, go ahead. They're clean, right? What the fuck is this in her palm? What is that? But be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher? Alright, we'll leave her alone. She might just have good teeth. Do you think we killed that one girl and she was okay? Oh, God. Alright, dude, you're supposed to be quarantined. I don't know if I can... Okay. It's so goddamn hot. Hey. Let me just look at your teeth. Let me just... you know what? No, how are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. Is he gonna suddenly get better? But I'm still sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. I'm still gonna test him. We have the energy to burn. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It all burned up long ago. His hands are gonna be a mess. Let's check his teeth. He said perfect white teeth, right? These are yellow. Right? Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. That makes sense, right? Yeah, he's human. I'm sorry, dude. You know what? You get this room to yourself. Good luck. I do want to... You know what I do want to see? Can this chick give us a reading? How do you know all this about me? You're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be, I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. That doesn't sound like a Leo at all. Do you know what you're talking about? Come on, lady. Come on. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay, let's grab a beer. Go to bed. Let's go to bed. I'm gonna lie down. Don't mess with anybody. I think I let in 2 winners today. Did we let in 2 winners? Okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Okay, well now we're out. Oh god, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Does that mean, is he okay? You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Dude, this game is so cool. I'm definitely gonna play this on release. This is sick. That's right, I can't check those. We're here for windows and the front door. Okay, the charred husks of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think of what kind of infection could show up in the decaying bodies if they were left to rot there. You mean like the guy in my living room? That's okay. He seemed like a nice dude. He deserves some respite. Alyssa, come on, get it together. Those look like, yeah, militia. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. So they play a larger role in this. Ugh, guys, my mood is so low. I think my tarot lied to me. Wait, Disney, what's wrong? I'm so sorry. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Could be. I mean, Disney, if you're feeling low, have you ever looked at these freaks outside this front door and been like, I'm doing pretty good? I'm just kidding. Oh god, like this one! Like this one! Oh god, okay, hi! What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic! Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. I have a witch and a firefighter here. Fight me. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what'll happen in a few days? Is that the guy with the skin? Is that the skin man? Oh god, there's more. Okay. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Okay. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. That's funny given what we were just talking about. You okay? We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you going to do next? Are you tired of carrying her around? You're carrying her? Please be careful of what you say. You're the one asking to come into my house, guys. You need to earn my respect, what? Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. That's not what I'm implying at all. Okay, we left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. I don't like the vibe of these guys. I don't like that they were rude to me at the door when they're trying to get into my house. I'm gonna tell them to leave. Please. Please let us in, even if only for a day. We have something. We'll make it up to you. Okay. My morals have hit the fucking ground. Okay. Here, take an Energeca? It's all we have with us. Well, now I feel bad taking the last thing they have. Now help me bring my sister in. Please. Please would have been nice. Okay, one more. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were different last time, but we live. Strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with, in action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? I'm gonna open to the middle. Who is this guy? Do we know him? Okay. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. He's talking in circles. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What? What are we talking about? I don't know. Do you, what does it mean? What are you talking about, man? I need to do some thinking. Do you really have any thoughts on the matter? Or do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Did he just make us accidental witch? Amogus. Okay, this is interesting. His neck, his body is a different color than his face. That's a bit concerning. Yo! You see what's going on? Fucking crazy! How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I gotta wait for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. I don't want to buy what you're selling. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun! Fuck the sun! Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? There's no way this guy's an alien, right? Why do we need money in the apocalypse? That's true, get out. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace! I think that's it, gang. I think we go to bed. Yeah, we already looked out the windows. Let's do it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. That doesn't have to do with my firefighter, man, does it? FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. So like they're high. The witch girl does kind of act like she's high. According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Okay. Oh, you're all in here. This is all just the quarantine zone, huh? This guy's eyes could be red even from the smoke. I think he's okay. Let's... Oh, this is a package deal for them. I'm gonna deal with you later. I don't think we let anyone else in, right? I gotta test you. Let's try it. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. What do we do? What do we do? Hella red, shoot? Okay, hold on. Let's check out these girls. You guys think we should shoot her? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. What? How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too, I think I'll rest a bit. Hey, how are you? So she's depressed. Is that her, like... Listen, girl, I've been diagnosed with severe depression before, not to get, like, too into it on stream. I think if the aliens were chasing me, I think I'd be able to run. You know what I'm saying? Is it more than this? Is that just me? Am I being insensitive? I feel like I'd be able to get the fuck out of there if I needed to. It's not like my fucking ankle's twisted. Like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. I'm gonna test you! Do it already. Let me check your teeth. She's not. She's not one of them. She needs to floss. Which maybe you're not feeling that way because you're depressed. I'm just gonna let you know. You're gonna knock them out? No, I'm gonna warn you, like I didn't know, you need to floss every day. Okay? Maybe she's not. Alright, get ready for your crack brain. Crack brain tinfoil hat theory. You ready for this though? Alyssa has become so jaded. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know, I'd probably just lay there and let death take me. Oh, that's... I didn't think about it from that respect. I thought physically having the energy. I didn't think of a what's the point nihilistic point of view. All right, never mind. That makes sense. I take back what I said. The aliens are invading. It's the end of times, Alyssa. That's true. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, hear me out for the tinfoil hat theory. Homegirl's depressed because sister was not her twin, per se, maybe. Sister was taken out by the visitors. And now the visitor has replaced her. That's why they look the same. She's copying the depressed girl's look. And that's why she's depressed. She's just ready to end it. This girl's taking advantage. Just don't torment my sister. That's why she's being so protective. Maybe, I don't know. It's not quite adding up, but it could, couldn't it? Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red is what I mean. All right, maybe I'm not onto it. I'm gonna try one more thing. I need to test you. How are your teeth? We've always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. Strong teeth? Girl, you missing a tooth. Okay, never mind. Ignore my theory. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They're fine. It didn't end well, but taught me how to take care of my teeth. Tell your sister to floss. Help her floss. I don't think I trust this lady anymore. Do we have any others? I think that was it, right? No cat lady yet. All right, so are we shooting? Are we shooting the witch? Are we taking her out? Look at your hands one more time. I feel like we're gonna learn something about this soon. All right, let's get her. Yep, if you kill me, you'll be doomed to... You think I'm afraid? I am a witch. Got her. All right, let's go to bed. We don't even need a beer today. Look at us working hard. Don't even need a beer. How we do? I liked how crazy she was. I honestly did too. She was a fun character, but she was checking all the boxes. I wonder how the other folks feel about that. Yeah, they just hear a gunshot and it's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's okay. Just stay here. You're safe with me. Oh wait, I do want to check the windows. All right, what have we got? Is his house glowing? Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp! It's now blacker than black. Okay. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Alright guys, I think this might be the end of the demo. Our house might be set to flames, dude. That's a head, isn't it? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Okay, well the guy's over there at least, he's not at my door. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. That's less surprising now. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Looks like it. Here we go. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then you'll develop a response procedure. They'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Sure. Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need a pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take back one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Hey, we got any volunteers? Do we have any volunteers? Let me... I forgot I can't do this. Okay. I feel like it might be the firefighter guy, but I want him to say... You know what I want him to say? I want the firefighter guy to be like, oh yeah, of course, you know, I don't have that much time left, so it makes sense that I would go. Like, I'll do it. I don't want to separate the sisters. You know what I mean? If he could just say that on his own, without me telling him, that'd be great. Okay, let's see what hell awaits us here. You're carrying someone? Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from? Where are you going? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. I think I'm gonna let him in because I'm curious, but she doesn't remember where she came from. That's giving... alien. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need a rest. Hey, maybe she's the one we'll give up to FEMA! I'm awful. I'm an awful human being. I'm an awful human being. Anything changed out here? He's just waiting for us, huh? He's just waiting for us. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad? They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. This game, it's a game of morality. It's a game of morality. Alyssa voice acting 5 out of 5. Shut up. You can feel the drama. I think most of the house is out, but it looked like the roof was on fire, right? We looked at it and it said the fire was out. That's true. That's true. Do we turn the kid away and potentially shoot the kid, right? We might have to shoot the kid when they come inside. Or give the kid up to FEMA. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Also, if the visitors came and killed the dad, why didn't they kill the kid? Could they have just taken over, like... Not taken over, what am I trying to say? They could have just, like, made themselves to look like the kid. I'm gonna let the kid in. You'll help me? I'm scared. No one else is coming tonight. Guys, we might have to shoot the kid. Scared of these bullets? Alex! We'll run all of our tests tomorrow. We'll kill who we gotta kill. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits! Hope you didn't shave your pits this morning. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay, I can't look out the windows. Alright, what's going on? Wait, the guy's... Why's the guy gone? Do you know where he went? What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be coming here for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. Honestly, like, yeah, true. I think he's right. How are you? This is the end. You seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So, is this the end? Not even a slightest trace of our existence will remain. That's interesting to think about. Okay. Okay. No one's in the office, huh? Did the firefighter die? I want my mommy. My mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said it was wrong. And they said, Daddy! Daddy! Just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. Hey girl, I need to check your teeth! My teeth? You want me to show my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Alright, she's good. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I need to check your eye. Well, she might be crying. She's been crying, so her eyes are gonna be red. She's probably like prepubescent. She's not gonna have armpit hair. Let's check her hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look. She's good. Okay, she's good. Okay, good. Let's not give the kid to FEMA. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them myself. I did it. Myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. You can go be alone, kid. You're safe. I won't shoot you. Oh, God. No one's in the closet. Cool. Are you in the bathroom? How? You know how you preserve a dead body? It's like with fucking formaldehyde. What do you have him in? Do you have formaldehyde in my bathtub? I use that. I could use some rest. Did you need something? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet if I need to drink. Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't even bury... I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? Alright, I hate to do this. I know you're in a time of great grieving. Just be quick about it. Yeah, let's check your teeth. Okay. Okay, I think she's good. Can I have some peace and quiet? No, I need to check one more thing. She doesn't say she's been crying. Because sometimes grieving isn't crying, you know what I mean? Let's check her eyes. Okay, they're red, but that could be she's crying, could be. If I show any emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? No. I'm not saying that. How are your armpits? Are you insane? Please tell me, are you insane? If those devil told you to dance on a frying pan, would you let... Okay. No. You... For fucks, I have no words. Is this like... Is she infected? Let's reunite her with her husband? What is this? She does have hairs? Is that what it looks like? But she's definitely like sick with something. There's some bad sores. Okay, so we'll leave her alone. Maybe give her to FEMA. Well, may as well take out your gun. Wait, what? I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna leave her alone. And I can always do something about it tomorrow. Maybe she has sores because she's carrying around a dead fucking body. I don't know. I ain't a doctor. Alright, let's see what misery awaits us today. The house is gone. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. At least we saved the kid. I do actually feel pretty good about that. That's a statement. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth! The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I really hope that creepy pale visitor isn't at the door or the window. They might be. Okay, wait, no, maybe not. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Is FEMA gonna be right there and this motherfucker's gonna be at my door? Oh! It's like Alien Jack Black. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. You're scaring me. What? What did you expect? Human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. So, if he called me human, this is one of the aliens. This is one of the visitors. And they must be religious. They're like a cult. Now, I think he's just nuts. It has given us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as we should. So we don't know. Are you guys thinking he's human and just crazy? Or that this is one of the visitors not bothering to disguise himself, right? Let's ask, so we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? Do we let this guy in? He's crazy. I think he's giving... Either he's crazy and I don't want that in the house, or I think he might be a visitor. I'm telling him to leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider? Okay. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. He has a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. So does that give me more lightning bolts? More energy? Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? I do. I do. Crazy man. This door was not open before. I know the dead husband and the wife are in there, but it wasn't open. What? Okay, hey honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Why are you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. You're just talking in circles, lady. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? Yeah, you're talking in circles. So you would have kept walking. Why did you stop? But yeah, I'm gonna say, do you need something? Babushka, exactly. What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily. And breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. I'll let her in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick. One moment, there's some clatter. The next, someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. I mean, same, but If you like them better, they're better off with them. Wait, if you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. Is she referring to the two girls? The sisters? I'm gonna let her come in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I really hope we get to do another day of investigating. I want to know what this is. This is interesting. What? Oh, is that the end? No, I liked it! Oh man, I want to know what's going on with Babushka. Alright, well that was great. We have to play that game when it comes out. We have to. Like, day one, as soon as it's out, I'm playing it. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating up the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something? Question mark? Maybe we'll be able to survive the summer so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. Why are the phone lines still down?